starting you got. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hamill gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward over to his right. 2 gone. Brandon Moss gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Zobrist is there. Throw in time and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. It's the Cardinals nothing. Cubs coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Number 61 will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, the way he's been throwing this year, definitely in the running for the Cy Young Award. You talk to people in baseball circles, they're mentioning his name among the leaders for this award. I can't wait to watch him throw in this one.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in, 1 away.
Batting second, third baseman
Chris Bryant will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. Johnny Peralta makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hamill's straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. EK, 1-year-old ball clubs. The Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. And they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
And they've got the division title in their back pocket already. Now it's just a matter of playing for the seeding and maybe getting a few of your guys a day off or 2 before the real fun begins.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Matt Adams will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
batting sixth.
Yadier Molina will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Batting seventh, center
Rendell
fielder.
Grichuk will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Shot towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ben Zobrist strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell.
Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth,
Jason Hayward will stand in now as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. On to second goes Hayward. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. As we put up our team leaderboard, you can see it there. He's now up to 25 on the year.
Yeah, he's definitely one of their guys offensively. Does a nice job of finding gaps and getting into scoring position.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Number 36 will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Pitcher, number 61.
Number 61 will get his first cuts here. Hamill has his target. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
This is in the air out to right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning. Number 40 stands in for the first time. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a really good 12-6 curveball there. And he'll throw that on any count, even when he's behind, because he has such confidence in that pitch. Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
Standing in now, Jason Hamill. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
To 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stephen Piscotty is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Brandon Moss. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
There goes the runner. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding into the box, Johnny Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Johnny Peralta.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Bounce towards the second baseman. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Matt Adams stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hamill sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Soler going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. And as the folks here at Wrigleyville are prone to do, that home run ball will make its way right back onto left field. So there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The second baseman,
Ben Zobrist is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Peralta is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Rendell Grichuk heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Hamill into the wind. Here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Hayward at the track. And they'll need to run this down around the 368 marker. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Off the bat, I thought this thing might be caught, but it just keeps going and going. And he nearly got it out of here as he winds up hitting it off the track. He's into second base here with a leadoff double.
Stepping in now, number 36. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. One away.
Now batting, number 61.
Number 61 will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
1-1, here it is. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, he's done a pretty good job here of rendering that leadoff double useless. He's come back with a ground out, then a strikeout, and so now it's if they want to score right here.
Matt Carpenter stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Soler ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Steven Piscotty will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now a 3-0 lead for St. Louis. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Tap foul at home plate. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Jorge Soler will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Adams in foul ground, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, still down 3-0. Brandon Moss will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and that's going to be all for Jason Hamill. Justin Grimm will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Johnny Peralta. Hard liner toward short, and he makes a great diving stop for the out. Matt Adams will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Soler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 4.
Yadier Molina will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Number 40 will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Chris Coughlin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Chris Coughlin.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Dexter Fowler will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chopped foul right at home plate. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
In the air now, out to right field. Piscotty moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. John Lester will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Rendell Grichuk will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 36.
Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, they'll need him to get something going here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Taken in by Carpenter, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman,
Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder
Brandon Moss will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. That's popped up out towards short right field. Waiting on it is Zobrist. And that's out number 2.
The batter, third baseman
Johnny Peralta will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Some guys, you almost do him a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great balance here. Good swing path, and he drives it the other way.
Lester sets. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. And there is Jason Hayward. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
up next for the Cubs.
Jorge Soler will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 40 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Cubs are down. Yadier Molina will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Rendell Grichuk gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Colton Wong will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. A quick out number 1. Number 36 stands in.
36.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The throw to third.
Well, with the runner moving, the big opening here is to the right side of the field. But you're going to see it right here. He winds up pulling this ball into left. So as long as you get that runner to third, I don't really care where it goes.
Matt Holliday will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. Colton Wong will stay in the ball game as he'll likely. Kyle Schwarber will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Number 26 will come in and pitch now. Hit hard towards center, and that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth, and maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Wow. You've got the guy in the hole, 0-2. He's forced to protect the outer edges, but he doesn't have to worry about protecting against a pitch like this. Look where it is. That's a big mistake in location there, leading off an inning.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moss is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And you just had the feeling that even though they were down to their final strike, they were not going to go down easily. And now they're going to keep this game alive for at least 1 more batter.
Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more